was there a ton of pressure on like nailing this section?
God, it really was. Yeah, because it was the opening of the show and it was shot day one. So
was it shot day one?
And you only had one piece to do, which is walk through in a bathrobe.
Yeah.
I was like, little walk through in a bathrobe, yo. Right. So yeah, no, there was a lot of pressure on us. Very, you know, and it's the opening of the pilot. It's the opening of a series, so it had to be slick and glitzy, and but you know, it had to be told from, you know, from Leo's POV. Garen's the actor. And you know, it had to interpret something, and it had to tell us right away and set up what this inciting incident is. So I think we achieved it. I think it looks good. I think it's great. I actually I shot it to a Young Blood track called Machine Gun. But we had to sort of change the music out in the end because if you look that up on Spotify or somewhere, behind Machine Gun, there's another line for the name of the song, which I won't say what it is, but the song has a few F-bombs in it. So although rhythmically it really works, we had to get taken out.
So with stuff like that, when things like that happen, because that's bound to happen, right? From the so many stages an episode of TV goes through, as a director, you shot to that because you love music, right? Yeah. Like you love the rhythm of stuff. And I know that you played that for us of the track. And even now it makes me like feel excited whenever I hear that song. And I have it on my Spotify, like upbeat playlist, you know, and that really, yeah. How do you just have to go, oh, sure. Or do you then get to put in different options, or is that then out of your hands? Like,
yeah, you know, I was very, 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 very attached to this one. So it was hard for me. It was very hard for me to give up. And so we tried a lot of songs, you know, that many people suggested to replace it with. But look, at the end of the day, you know, Apple are paying for this thing. Everybody works for somebody. And it just had too many F-bombs in it. And when you cut the F-bombs out, it never really made much sense as a song. So, therefore, we went with another. Which now I'm attached to too. So,
that's it. I know. It's the same in acting when you go, oh my gosh, I love that line, and you see it and it gets cut out, and you're like, but you don't see. You know, everybody watches things from a different perspective, don't they? And the song that's in there now, I loved and forgot about the song you showed us, and then. Yeah. And then I remembered, I was like, oh wow, yeah, no, this still works, and you know, there's so many people that, you know, in the final mix of
of course
the show, you know, isn't it?
It's a team sport, and it doesn't matter where you are in the business. You know, unless you're in very rarefied air, you know, Coen Brothers type air. There's nobody really in TV that has that sort of, maybe Ryan Murphy, but people like that. But you know, that has that sort of like final cut. Somebody is always answering to somebody. You know, and if you can't be a team player, this is not really a business for you. You know, you should be